1948 Superman. Chapter 5. Superman in Danger. Lois Lane is knocked out cold by the Spider Lady's henchmen when she tried to stop them in stealing the Kryptonite. Left in the room with Lois is a machine that is building pressure and about to explode. Superman is nearby but is busy putting out a car on fire. This was a diversionary tactic done by the bad guys. Superman then spotted the Spider Lady's men, riding off on an automobile with their stolen Kryptonite. He went on a pursuit after them. Meanwhile, the machine with Lois continues to build up dangerous pressure, and she is still unconscious. When she came to and realizing what is about to happen, she let out a shriek. This got the attention of our Man of Steel. With his X-ray vision, Superman looked around and tries to locate where the screaming Lois is. He was able to find her in Professor Leeds' office. He let go chasing the crooks and flew to rescue Lois. Superman was to prevent the machine from exploding. Lois Lane was grateful for Superman's assistance. Superman hurried out to continue his chase of the evil men. He flew off and was able to reach them on a dusty road. With his super strength, he pulls the car to a stall. One of the crooks started shooting at Superman, and as always the bullets just bounces off the Man of Steel. He tried to run away but Superman pursued him. One of the men threw towards Superman their stolen Kryptonite. This immediately affected the superhero. Weakened, he dropped to the ground. With the Kryptonian down, the men flee and they brought along with them the Kryptonite. Superman was revived when the Kryptonite was far away. The evildoers brought the alien rock to the Spider Lady. She was pleased to know how the object was able to rob Superman of his powers. We further learn more what the Spider Lady's plan is with the Kryptonite. Aside from a Superman deterrent, she was going to use it for her destructive reducer ray. But she needs a scientist to help her in harnessing the power held by the Kryptonite to increase the destructive force of her reducer ray. They devised a plan to break out from prison. One evil scientist, Dr. Hackett. Daily Planet's editor-in-chief Barry White caught a whiff the prison break and he sent Clark Kent to cover the story. Clark then went investigating and interviewing people on possible leads on the location of the escaped convict. One person he interviewed, an informant, while talking to Clark got spooked when he spotted from afar the Spider Lady's henchmen. Clark noticed the henchmen who were riding a car drove off. Kent followed them in his Daily Planet car. Meanwhile, Lois Lane, who saw Clark talking to the informant, went after the informant and asked what information Clark needed from him. With a bribe meal, Lois was able to get all the information she needed. Back to Clark, he followed the crooks to a safe house where they stashed the mad scientist Dr. Hackett. The men planned to bring Hackett to the Spider Lady. Clark is still snooping around the house investigating what the men are planning. Hackett was to be wrapped all over with a bandage and ride an ambulance, to escape detection from authorities who were out looking for him. Clark with his super hearing heard about the plan. He subdued the evil doctor, and then substituted for him. He first called Barry White to inform him of Hackett's whereabouts and his plan to find the Spider Lady's lair. The ambulance arrived with the crooks disguised as orderlies, and Clark wrapped in bandage doubling for Hackett. Lois then arrived in Hackett's place and found the scientist tied up and gagged. Not knowing that the tied man was the evil doctor, Lois helped untying him. When he was loose, he surprised Lois by telling him that he is Hackett and held her up in gunpoint. In the ambulance, one of the crooks realized that the person they're hauling is not the scientist. Unusually, they were able to overpower the disguised Clark and threw him off the cliff. The men quickly returned to Hackett's place. Lois, still at gunpoint, is now driving for Hackett. On the road, the vehicles drove past off each other. Hackett wanting Lois to stop because he wants to meet up with the men in the ambulance. Lois refused and she was knocked out cold by Dr. Hackett. Hackett jumped off the car, with the unconscious Lane still on the wheel of the speeding vehicle. The car was headed for a cliff. Thank you for helping Geekwatch reach 100 subscribers. It would be our pleasure if you continue the journey with us, as we aim for our next milestone, 500 subscribers. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up like, ring the notification bell, write your thoughts in our comment section and please share the video for others to join our watch. When we reach 500 subs, 2 lucky Geekwatchers will get a chance to win these superhero Funko Pops.